I was playing golf with Ryan Graff in Akron one year at Firestone, and he was telling me about how Diedrich and others had gone off to Bandon Dunes and kind of what the experience was like. And this was probably 6+ years ago, and so I was just hearing rumors about this getaway that some folk from the First Tee staff were taking, and it did kind of put me, give me the mindset that I need to pester Diedrich a little bit and see how I can become, a part of that Elite Eight, and kind of give him a little bit of grief because, it seemed like an elite group were having the opportunity to go out to Bandon. And at some point, after reading the Golf Digest and understanding how amazing these golf courses were told to be, I certainly wanted to experience it. And so my first time out, it was amazing. And then that was in 2011. And it was neat to be a part of that group, number one. But it was even more so unique to be on those grounds and golf courses that you had read about. Getting out there for the first time, I mean, it was cold in the middle of the summer. And that part I enjoyed. I just enjoyed that links golf. The beauty of the water, something totally different from Texas and kind of how I grew up playing golf. And so it was pretty neat. I remember the last day, Chuck and I had played an additional 18 holes. I mean, it was just awesome. We played Bandon, and the sun was just at its peak, and it was going down as we were wrapping up those last 4 holes along the water, coming back to the clubhouse, and man, it was so real. it was beautiful. You never play your best golf there. But while you're playing, you're certainly enjoying it, and all the frustration that builds from some of the golf shots that you feel like you should easily pull off, but somehow the tight lies or whatever get in the way, and you don't quite execute as desired. It's just something you feel like you got to go do and do again if the opportunity presents itself. And so I was even more excited about 2012. It was good to play golf again out there. It's amazing because, coming from year one, I know as you get ready to depart, you kind of figure out how to hit those tight lies, how to pinch the chip shots, and you start to get a little bit more comfortable and more aggressive. And you come back and you forget it all. So maybe I need to write some things down or whatever the case. But this year I actually flew in a day before, spent the night in the airport, putted, did all kind of dumb stuff to kill time, played around in golf before everybody even landed, which was cool, and I was striking it. So I hit the ball nothing like that throughout the rest of the week. But then the other part of it is we actually spent the night in the airport once again, Sunday night, after David, Mark, and I went to see a movie. We were exhausted and spent the night in the airport once again and caught, early morning flights back to our respective destinations. But it's worth it. It's just good camaraderie, good golf, amazing scenery this year, which was 2012, and that home on the water, having the chance to go down to the beach and kind of soak that all in. And it's a great time away from work, some time away from your family, some time just to kind of to hang out with some friends of old and some new friends, and just kind of soak in why you're enthralled by the game of golf, golf course design, and what's so unique about Bandon as a retreat, what's so unique about Bandon as an area, as a destination, and why if all things considered you're allowed to go back again, why you must make that effort. So looking forward to becoming a part of the Elite Eight, hopefully again in 2013, and wishing everyone the best.